Okay, so fantasy series, they do get kind of complex and the world building gets a little bit out of like just out of what like your brain is usually used to. So to avoid getting overwhelmed with fantasy books, I honestly try to focus on the characters and their personalities and the story itself, and then let the world kind of fall out around them rather than getting super wrapped up in my mind processing all the details. I'll try to pay attention, extra close attention to character signals or the way that they talk or little personality traits to kind of help tie it in my own brain and like how it works in a different universe. That's after I get past figuring out all the pronunciations, because sometimes that does get a little bit tricky for me if I read it, but it's not pronounced the way that my brain thought it was. So I will often try and get pronunciations and things out of the way ahead of time and make sure I get those as I'm reading the story, because once it gets in my brain and my brain is pronouncing it wrong, then it trips me up when I go back to try to read. So getting clear on a few things first, and then really trying to focus on the stories and focus on the characters, because the characters are usually so rich in those kinds of stories.